We acknowledge and respect the traditional custodians whose ancestral lands we are meeting on today. We acknowledge the deep feelings of attachment and relationship of Aboriginal people to country. We also pay respects to other Aboriginal people and elders present here, attending from other areas in Australia. We acknowledge that many cultures live on this land today, and we should collectively respect the land, its past and present story for our future generations to enjoy. With that, please join us in viewing an acknowledgement of country to express our collective respect for the traditional custodians of country where learning and research takes place.
Across Australia and the world, wherever our students learn, our researchers discover, and our communities meet, we acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of the lands. We acknowledge that our footprint extends across the lands. We pay our respects to our elders, past, present, emerging, and those still to come. And we acknowledge the essential place that all First Nations peoples have within our university, through our languages, cultures, knowledge and ceremonies, as sovereign peoples in our regions and communities. At Charles Sturt University, we are guided in everything we do by the Wiradjuri phrase, Yindamara Wanangala, the wisdom of respectfully knowing how to live well in a world worth living in. Its essence of meaning is that we all seek to create a world worth living in by developing and spreading knowledges. And we do so by making connections and building relationships, connecting all students to educational opportunities that facilitate and focus on them reaching their potentials, connecting our research to real-world contexts, connecting new technologies with traditional knowledge systems to recover, protect ecosystems and to forge a more sustainable future. Connecting people to share ideas as we work together for a brighter tomorrow, one that respects First Nations ways of knowing, being and doing, and creates a world worth living in.
Please now all stand and join Ms. Liz Player in singing the first verse of the National Anthem.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Thank you, Liz. I now invite the Presiding Officer, Vice-Chancellor, Professor Renee Leon, to deliver the opening address.
Graduates and distinguished guests, I'm delighted to welcome you to the 2023 Charles Sturt University graduation ceremony. I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet, the Darug people. I acknowledge their continuing contribution to culture and country and pay my respect to elders past and present and extend that respect to First Nations people here today. And I'd like to also extend a special welcome to our guest speaker, Charles Sturt alumni, Mr. Grant Edwards, APM. I thank each of you, including those who are joining us on the live stream, for making the time to share in today's celebrations. And I would like to especially welcome our graduates, along with their families and friends, to commemorate the completion of this significant milestone in your lives. It's an honour and a pleasure to come together today to celebrate the achievements of our graduates and the support of their families and communities. Your achievement in graduating today is a testament to your ambition and your dedication. Your graduation day is the opportunity to share your joy and your thanks with loved ones who've supported you through your journey, the journey that has brought you to this defining moment. Our graduates are a diverse range of students. Some here today might be the first person in their family to attend and graduate from university. Some have completed their degrees on campus, some have studied part-time, others have balanced work and family commitments with study, and some have completed their entire degree online. I hope for every pathway taken, you have built meaningful memories and, for many, lasting friendships. Irrespective of how you completed your degree, all of you have worked extremely hard to pursue your goals, and I offer you my praise for your dedication. At Charles Sturt University, we are aware of the important role we play in developing the skills that our communities need. We're extremely proud to have the highest graduate employment rate in the nation, and our graduate starting salaries are also among the highest. We're internationally recognised across many disciplines graduating here today, including Information and Communication Studies, Education, Social Work, Indigenous Australian Studies and the Arts, as well as Ethics and Philosophy. With the hands-on experience that you've gained during your studies, you are uniquely placed to go out into the world and enjoy a career that makes a real difference to your community. Acknowledging the culture and insight of Indigenous Australia, as you heard on the Welcome to Country, our ethos is described by the Wiradjuri phrase, Yintimara Winangana, the wisdom of respectfully knowing how to live well in a world worth living in. And you, our graduates, are now ideally positioned to do that, to create and contribute to a vibrant and sustainable future. Whether you're starting out in your chosen profession or seeking career advancement with a new qualification. With a degree from Charles Sturt University, your options are endless. You join the ranks of Charles Sturt alumni who are giving back to their communities on a local, national and global scale. At some point, I'm sure that every student graduating today will have faced challenges along the way. Do take a moment, after you've walked across the stage, to reflect on your significant academic achievement against all challenges and how it will help you get to where you want to be in the future. Graduation is truly a day to not only reflect on your journey, but to celebrate all that you have achieved. To you all, I extend my sincere congratulations. Enjoy the well-deserved recognition for your efforts. Being here today is a remarkable achievement and will be the first step to many more. I wish you every success as you continue your professional and personal journey. And remember, as alumni, you will always be valued members of the Charles Sturt community. We look forward to hearing your stories of how you've not only made a difference, but changed the world for the better. Once again, congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for the future. Today, we also celebrate one of our Alumni Award recipients. The Charles Sturt University Alumni Awards program was launched in 2020 with an aim to identify and recognise our graduates who are making a difference in the world. You too could be in this group of awardees one day, graduates. Today, I'm honoured to congratulate Mr. Grant Edwards, APM, highly commended in the 2023 Alumnus of the Year for Social Impact. This award recognises leaders and individuals whose professional or voluntary work has generated significant social impact to a group or wider communities. Grant is a retired Australian Federal Police officer with 34 years' service. He had diverse field experience and has held senior responsibility across 13 countries. And now Grant volunteers as an ambassador for non-for-profit organisations, works as a leadership and mental health consultant, and sits as the advisory board chair of the Centre of Excellence for Law Enforcement and Public Health. Grant has published numerous academic papers across the world on mental health in law enforcement, and in 2017, his lived experience of PTSD was featured on ABC's Australian Story. His memoir, The Strong Man, was published in 2019. Grant is also an accomplished sportsperson, having represented Australia in events such as the 1999 World's Strongest Man competition in Malta. Since retiring, Grant has dedicated his time to consulting on mental health and well-being across the globe. Grant, please. Thank you. There's a photo.
Lift these up just a little bit. Well, good afternoon, and can I please echo my congratulations to that wonderful looking bunch of people over there. That's fantastic. But can I also congratulate the people on this side who no doubt are the long-suffering parents and loved ones that have had to endure the equal stresses that the students go through. You've achieved a remarkable milestone by graduating today. For many of you, you will continue to pursue your passion for helping others, but you also may face some obstacles and pressures along the way, most particularly mental health, which can at times be highly confronting to talk about. And this is what I briefly want to talk about today. I want to highlight the importance to raise awareness, educate, encourage dialogue, not only about mental health, but about leadership as well, in order to reduce stigma, promote yourself, and also organisational wellbeing. As you heard, I spent 34 years in the Australian Federal Police. I experienced firsthand the devastating impact the worst of humanity can have on society. I worked in areas that dealt with the horror of child exploitation and sexual assault, the torturous actions of human traffickers that exploited women and children for sexual purposes and profit, dealt with the human tragedy of conflict in Timor-Leste, investigated the horrors of narco-terrorism and arms trafficking in South America. I witnessed the vicious actions of innocent people by organised crime in Central America, and myself was subjected to terrorist attacks whilst I was deployed in Afghanistan. But I also experienced close friends and colleagues who would take their life by suicide. The cumulative impact of my work over these years would eventually lead me to a diagnosis of post-traumatic stress injury and unipolar depression, and I would make an attempt on my life. But it wasn't until I commenced my treatment program that I would learn about the impact of mental health injuries and the deficiency of research and information on leadership in mental health. See, mental health is a topic that affects everyone. You may not think so, but it does. But it is often neglected and stigmatised in society. According to the World Health Organization, mental health conditions are the leading cause of ill health globally. In fact, by 2030, and we know that's only about 6 years away, it won't be cancer, it won't be heart disease, it won't be arthritis, it won't be tuberculosis or any other physical ailment that will be the number one concern and economic impediment to both developed and developing societies. It will be mental illness. Statistically, mental ailments, as we know, are on the rise in every country around the world. It's anticipated in these next 7 years that it will approximately cost the global economy $16 trillion US. About 12 billion working days will be lost every year to mental illness. The mortality rate of those with mental illnesses is significantly higher than the general population. It's estimated that mental ailments are attributable to about 14% of the deaths worldwide, or approximately 8 million individuals each year, and they're the ones that we know about. In Australia, mental health conditions are costing the economy between 11 and 12 billion annually. About 1 in 5 Australians aged 65 will experience a mental illness in any year. Almost half, and think about half of this room, will experience a mental illness in their lifetime. Most disturbingly, approximately 6 Australians will die from suicide and a further 30 will attempt to take their own life every day. The implications of these mental health challenges cannot be underestimated. Individuals experiencing high levels of mental health problems may face significant difficulties in their daily lives. These difficulties can manifest in various ways, such as impaired concentration, decreased productivity, strained interpersonal relationships, and reduced overall quality of life. It is universally recognised, though, that there are many impediments that exist to mental health help-seeking behaviours. These behaviours can have negative ramifications for individuals, families and organisations. Help-seeking is a multifaceted behaviour influenced by an array of personal, social and environmental factors. Consequently, obstacles to help-seeking such as shame, embarrassment, fear of stigma and lack of knowledge and understanding all underpin help-seeking avoidance. And I know this because I lived it. Ensuring sound mental health in the workplace positively affects employee productivity. When individuals experience emotional well-being, they tend to be more focused, motivated and engaged in their daily tasks, possessing a leadership philosophy that enables the ability to create a culture of awareness, support and inclusion for people who struggle with mental health issues, and involves providing a philosophy, resources, training and policies that promote mental well-being and prevent harm. By creating an atmosphere that promotes mental well-being, organisations can reap the benefits of heightened productivity, resulting in increased efficiency and overall organisational success. As a leader, you cannot help others if you do not help yourself first. And that's very important. If you're not looking after yourself, it will be difficult to not only do your job, but it'll be difficult when that time comes to lead and look after others effectively. Mental health leadership is not a moral duty. It's not only a moral duty, but it's also a strategic advantage for organisations that want to thrive in the competitive and complex world of today. By fostering a positive and inclusive work environment, mental health leaders can help their employees achieve their full potential and contribute to the success of an organisation. So there's a number of ways that you can help yourself as a future mental health leader. And if you're not, I encourage you to think about this and make some proactive steps towards it. You can cultivate self-awareness and engage in regular self-care activities, like setting aside time for relaxation, participating in activities that bring joy, and adopting stress reduction techniques such as mindfulness, meditation or exercise. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is essential to prevent burnout and promote well-being, and burnout is exponentially on the rise more than any other mental health condition. Taking care of your physical health, eating well, and getting enough sleep and exercise is critical. Focus on your mental health entails taking time to relax and de-stress, as well as seeking help if you're feeling overwhelmed or struggling to cope. Having a support network like family, friends, colleagues, or a professional network is important. These people can provide advice, guidance and support when you need it. Having a support network will help you maintain balance in your role as well. At the workplace level, it's imperative that mental health awareness is prioritised and destigmatised. And believe me, as much as we work hard, the stigma is still out there. Provide supportive leadership to promote an open and honest culture, encouraging employees to feel comfortable discussing their mental health concerns. Do so through prioritising employee wellbeing through active listening, empathy and support. Support stress management techniques like incorporating stress reduction into the daily routine, like yoga sessions or relaxation exercises. I know it sounds a little bit kumbaya, but trust me, this stuff works and it's needed. Encouraging employees to take regular breaks. Well, some you don't need to encourage, but the majority you do. Provide flexible working arrangements, and establishing clear communication channels for feedback and suggestions can effectively alleviate stress levels and improve overall mental well-being. Embrace that thing called work-life balance. When organisations foster an environment that values personal time, family commitments and leisure activities outside of work, it's all positive. Encouraging employees to disconnect from work during non-working hours, implementing flexible working hours and promoting time management practices can effectively promote a healthy work-life balance and minimise that thing called burnout. Fostering a sense of belonging is crucial for mental health wellbeing in the workplace, and organisations that do that should focus on fostering a diverse and inclusive environment where every employee feels valued, respected and supported. Encouraging team-building activities, recognising individual achievements and promoting collaboration rather than competition can go a long way in enhancing employees' sense of belonging and overall job satisfaction. Develop comprehensive mental health policies that should cover areas such as awareness, education, destigmatisation of mental health issues, access to counselling services and reasonable accommodations for individuals with mental health conditions, and regular mental health assessments, anonymous employee satisfaction surveys and dedicated resources for mental health support are critical components in creating a mentally healthier workplace. Just like everyone sees a doctor, you should be seeing a health professional as well. My goal today was just to pique your interest and your curiosity about the connection with mental health and the importance of leadership. And I hope you can improve your own skills and those of your colleagues as you move into the workforce. But whether you know it or not, your communities as new graduates will view you as a leader. You might not hold the rank, you might not hold this insignia, but you will be leaders of the community. And that's why I talked about this today. Again, congratulations and all the very best for your future endeavours. Thank you.
Thank you, Grant. Graduates and distinguished guests, we are now at the most important part of our ceremony. I now invite Associate Professor John Ray to present the graduates from the Faculty of Science and Health to the Presiding Officer, Vice-Chancellor Professor Renee Leon.
Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Doctor of Philosophy. Adam Christopher Carey, whose thesis title was Determining the Importance of Ramp Performance During BMX Supercross, Use of Predictive Assessments and Strategies to Improve Performance Outcomes. Adam's thesis explored the importance of starting performance in BMX Supercross racing. The studies in his thesis evaluated the relationship between start and finish times, examined the role of testing protocols, and explored pre-race practices for male and female athletes. He worked with the Oz Cycling BMX team and the Thailand National BMX team to provide novel findings, identifying differences in athletic outputs and recommendations towards training practices. Vice-Chancellor, I present Dr. Adam Christopher Carey. Vice-Chancellor, I present Leanne Samantha Greenwood, whose thesis title was People, Fire, Flora and Fungi in Semi-Arid Australia. This comes in two parts. Part one, by increasing fire frequency, visible fire diversity and invisible fire diversity, and reducing fire size, Indigenous people enhance plant diversity and landscape productivity for people. The part two is time since fire affects semi-arid fungal communities through opposing direct and indirect effects. Distinct fungal communities can arise under different post-fire successional stages and fire frequencies. Vice-Chancellor, I present Dr. Leanne Samantha Greenwood. Peter Willem Hendricks, whose thesis title was The Role of Root Architecture and Associated Rhizosphere Interactions in Selection and Breeding for Weed Competitive Wheat Cultivars. Wheat is a major food crop that can suffer severely from competition with weeds. Peter Willem explored one of the sustainable solutions to improve the weed competitive ability of wheat with a focus on below ground trays. This work included a broad study of wheat root and shoot physiology from the field to the microscopic level. He demonstrated that it is possible to breed more competitive wheat without penalising the farmer yields. Vice-Chancellor, I present Dr. Peter Willem Hendricks. Gabriella Hotham, whose thesis title was From the Sideline to CEO, an investigation into women leadership roles and Australian Rugby League. This study highlights the lived experiences of 30 women working in leadership positions in male-dominated rugby league competitions in Australia. The participants of this study shared experiences were both subtle and explicit forms of sexism. These were evident within the workplaces and where they had experienced unwelcoming behaviours from male colleagues and athletes. Despite facing resistance, participants maintained a desire to pursue a career within rugby league. Vice-Chancellor, I present Dr. Gabriella Hotham. Vice-Chancellor, I present James Jae-Ung Lee, whose thesis was titled Application and Evaluation of a Capillary Electrophoresis Method for Monitoring Sugars Released from Rice Starch Digestion. Starchy foods are stable in human nutrition. Understanding starch digestion and its sugar release can be important for health research and food development. This study applied and evaluated capillary electrophoresis to monitor sugar release during artificial rice digestion. Capillary electrophoresis was able to distinguish between rice varieties with different digestible properties. This type of method may benefit industry and research to better understand starch digestion. Vice-Chancellor, I present Dr. James Jae-Ung Lee. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Master of Philosophy, or the one graduate, Vincent Kevin Carroll. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Master of Agricultural Business Management with distinction, Joanne Michelle Connolly. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Master of Animal Science, Bronwyn Wanda Fowler. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Master of Clinical Exercise Physiology with distinction, Caitlin Gabrielle Cloette. And with distinction, Tegan Lee Haberman. With distinction, Lindsay Matthew O'Malley. with distinction, Rachel Evelyn Ward. Blake Matthew Abbott. Nicole Adamson. Nisha Nandhini Apu. Dulles Peter Bailey. Harry Robert Clifford Brignall. Jack Albert Kennell. Alexei Kominos. Nicholas Arian. Jared Forlonge. Theodora Stelios Karahalios. Zen Bang Liu. Nathan Ma. Brendan James Markell. Georgia Bell McMahon. Caitlin Louise Puckeridge. Leighton Philip Romaglio. Lisa Louise Rooney. Ryan Sandoval. Troy James Smith. Jessica Somerville. Gia Ann Vitali. Nicola Renee Walker. Jaden James Wood. And Ethan Wood. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Master of GIS and Remote Sensing, Gail Jerop. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Master of Health Services Management, Alison Loys Carlin. Emma Ann Marie O'Callaghan. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Master of Medical Radiation Science, Jane Singh Zee Ong. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Master of Medical Science, Tiana Denagia. Blessings Nidlovu, my apologies. Robert Anthony Rebels. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Master of Paramedicine, and this is with distinction, Jack McComas Fry. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Master of Speech Pathology, Madeline Harris. Alexander Thomas Neil Long. Nicole Patricia O'Neill. Cherie Linnell Richards. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Graduate Diploma of Clinical Practice Paramedic, Sarah Grace Hamilton. Sharis Ruth McCarroll. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Graduate Diploma of Computed Tomography with distinction, Warren Andrew Howard. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Graduate Diploma of Dental Implantology, Sanika Sharma. Ren Sun. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Graduate Diploma of Magnetic Resonance Imaging with distinction, Zoe Ella Korstoffen. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Graduate Diploma of Medical Radiation Science, Lynn Quack. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Graduate Diploma of Midwifery with distinction, Poppy Sue Chippendale. With distinction, Abby Kate Galvin. With distinction, Denise Angela Goodall. With distinction, Holly Mae Hudson. With distinction, Madeline Claire Icano. With distinction, Rebecca Monaghan. With distinction, Hannah Margaret Norman. Madeline Ann Boyce. Courtney Patricia Cassidy. Quan Ki Chen. Isabel Celeste Coeli. Annabelle Claire Cook. Danielle Deborah Dent. Stephanie Ann Gadsby. Rebecca Kate Hogan. Marissa Therese Hussein. Catherine Jane Inglis. Madeline Vida Olivia Kerr. Harriet Bell Maven. Amy Louise McGrath. Kate Wynne Gay McLaughlin. Claudia Mitchell. Zara Murad. Mackenzie Mulan. Dinez Nasingani. Laura Louise O'Connell. Demi Fitzgerald Pellegritti. Sarah Elise Rudder. Jacqueline Simmons. Rebecca Prakashini Singh. Emily Jade Smith. Rebecca Surani. Kayla Ruby Vale. Amy Ray Wilson. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Graduate Diploma of Radiographic Image Interpretation with distinction, Ritika Alicia Pillay. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Veterinary Biology, Bachelor of Veterinary Science with honours. So with honours, Class 1, Georgia May Barrett. With honours, Class 1, Lachlan Robert Cameron. With honours, Class 1, Alice Elizabeth Godwin. With honours, Class 1, Regan Anthony Parle. With honours, Class 1, Madeline Mary Prell. With honours, Class 1, Alexandra Williams. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Paramedicine honours. With honours, Class 1, Eliza Apostle. With honours, Class 1, Sophia Marie Menahan. With honours, Class 1, Simone Lee McIntyre. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Science honours. With honours, Class 1, Thomas James Dix. With honours, Class 2, Division 1, Jebediah Jackson. Vice-Chancellor, to present the next group of graduates I introduce, Associate Professor Michael Curtin.
We're about halfway there. Give you a bit of a warning. Okay. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Veterinary Biology, Bachelor of Veterinary Science. With distinction, Lucy Irish. With distinction, Lily Frances McClellan. Catherine Alchin. Jessica Louise Baldwin. Grace Isabel Bond. Annalise Kate Cosgriff. Georgia Kirsty Cullenford. Ashley Nicole Curran. Lachlan Dawes. Ashley Jade Dunn. Cara Elam. Erin Rose Eisenhuth. Raquel Jacqueline Frogley. Emma Louise Gostella. Courtney Janine Hagedorn. Tegan Louise Hine. Matthew John Kelly. Melinda Krieger. Emily Milne. Jade Murray. Mikala Poole. Dougal Proudfoot. Kiara Ashley Richardson. Jasmine Sky Rodder. Stacey Shewell. Michaela Jane White. Emmy Grace Williams. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Animal Science. Georgia Elise Honey. Connor Thomas Kelly. Joseph Michael Stapleton. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Environmental Science. With distinction, Jacqueline Ann Bowden. Roland Curtois. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Environmental Science and Management. With distinction, Mackenzie Denley. Dane Goffog. Felicity Marie Hickey. Sebastian Oliver Rowe. Helen Thompson. Dylan Barganegger. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Exercise and Sport Science. Sarah Marie Bridges. Gabrielle Patricia Estaby. Brody Hope Goff. Lauren Nicola Hawken. Deborah Ann Johnson. Harry Robert Lomax. Samantha Louise Luke. Kelly Piddington. Victor Rustico Tubala. Goldie Young. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of General Studies, Science, Madeline Claire Ingram. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Health and Medical Science, Ratanabon na Lampun. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Health Science, Food and Nutrition. Olivia Page Fuska. Konstantina Seifritz. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Health Science, Mental Health, Ebony Jade Ulo. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Horticulture, Rachel Sky Lee. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Medical Radiation Science, Callum Barnes. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Medical Science, with distinction, Caitlin McKay. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Nursing, Nicole Jane Butler. Vanessa Irene Davies. Kelly Bowden Downton. Courtney Joy Mortimer Ellis. Oh, my apologies. I jumped forward one. I'm very sorry. Rosemary Elkington. Now, Courtney Joy Mortimer Ellis. Lauren Marie Gill. Poonam Gupta. Taylor Ann Halls. Paul John Helson. Natasha Janetsky. Lara Eve J. Annie Catherine Nita Canelli. Jean Cassera Lawson. Narendra Mahajan. Erica Kaylee Major. Rhonda Patricia Nugent King. Grace Olive. Nicola Adelaide Osman. Jade Helen Boo Palmer. Rebecca Rawnsley. Renee Texera Rodriguez. Olivia Florence Sargent. Hannah Madison Smith. Jai Zhao. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Paramedicine. With distinction, Elkie Jane Bennett. With distinction, Charlotte Kingham. With distinction, Max O'Kelly. Tamara Gay Boyd. Brooke Page Coleman. Tegan Grace Kopok. Samantha Jo Edwards. Brianna Elizabeth Frost. Caroline Cynthia Hancock. Nicola Emily Frida Joburns. Matilda Jones. Lily Harriet Marmont. Lily Maya Gleaves. Jade Madison Neal. Joel Cameron Chapman Roberts. Katie Marie Roberts. Jason Rosser. Holly Maxine Sutton. Jade Taya Sweeney. Nikita Marie Tumit. Gianni Grace Zulian. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Physiotherapy. Samuel Ramon Roberto Agdiguer. Samuel Peter Begbie. Joshua Clive Burt. Luke Lawrence Chafer. Blake David Elliott. Jai Heath Hupton. Laura Claire Langford. Katrina Marie Larkings. Megan Nicole Laws. Matthew Nelson Molinaro. Jared Andrew Terrence Palmer Brown. Chelsea Rose Peacock. Carla Pearson. Melanie Ann Richards. Jai Rose. Stuart William Strahorn. Sally Margaret Tanner. Samantha Weber. Peyton Marie Wilkinson. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Science, Jacob Charles Woods. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Veterinary Technology, with distinction, Ellie Christie Cropley. Jacqueline Gamsby Bolton. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduates in the Bachelor of Wine Science, Jordan Anthony Balato. Benjamin Michael Kendrick. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Associate Degree in Health Science, Jennifer Dawn Stiles. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Diploma of Health Science, Mental Health, Torisha Lee Duckford. Vice-Chancellor, I present the graduate in the Bachelor of Veterinary Biology, Bachelor of Veterinary Science, Brigitte Murphy. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the Faculty of Science and Health graduates.
We got there. I now call upon Ms. Poonam Gupta to deliver the response by the graduates' representatives.
Good afternoon, Vice-Chancellor Leon Emeritus Professor Kirk, Mr. Edward, honored guest, and fellow graduates. My name is Poonam Gupta. It is with immense honor that I stand before you today, representing the graduating class of 2023. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has made this special occasion possible. First and foremost, I want to extend my deepest appreciation to our presenting faculty, our esteemed guest, speaker, distinguished guest, and presenting faculty, all the friends and family members who have taken the time to join us in celebrating this momentous achievement. Our journey to this graduation day would not have been possible without the unwavering support and dedication of our faculty, professors, lecturers, markers, and all those who have guided us along the way. We sincerely thank you. Your tireless efforts in helping us transition from on-campus to online during the challenging times of the pandemic did not go unnoticed. You have been our guiding lights, and we are grateful for your commitment to our success. I would also like to offer a special thanks to someone who has played a significant role in my academic journey, Lisa Speedy, for her encouragement and guidance as I attempted to navigate tertiary education. To our families, parents, carers, guardians, partners, spouses, and friends, your love, support, and occasional nudges to keep us on track have been invaluable. Your belief in us and your encouragement has propelled us forward. Thank you for understanding the demands of our academic pursuits and for being there for us, especially during our moments of need. Lastly, but by no means least, congratulations to all my fellow graduates. Our path to this achievement was filled with challenges and obstacles, but our determination and dedication have brought us to this remarkable milestone. Today, we celebrate not just our individual accomplishment, but also the collective triumph of our class. As we reflect on our journey, let us remember that it was not taken alone. We were fortunate to have a network of support and encouragement that extended beyond the classroom. On a personal note, I would like to thank my family in Nepal who couldn't be here today but have been watching from home. Your unwavering love, support, and trust have been my pillars of strength. I also want to express my deep gratitude to my extended family here, Tina and Bonbro, who have made this country feel like home for me. You have been my source of inspiration and unwavering support, and for that I'm truly grateful. And to all the wonderful people I have met along the way, you have helped me shape who I am today. Your friendship, mentorship, and camaraderie have been invaluable. I'd also like to thank and acknowledge the hardworking team behind the scenes at Sturt, who organized this ceremony and made it possible for us to celebrate with our loved ones today. Mr. Grant Edwards, APM, who took this time for their busy schedule to address us, has suddenly left us inspired. I'd like to present this small token of appreciation to you today. Before I conclude, I would like to mention a couple of individuals who have done a special place in my heart. Susan, Daniel, Isabel, Arati, and Samiksha. While I may not have found perfect place to include them in my speech, their support and friendship have meant the world to me. In closing, let us carry the lessons we have learned, the friendship we have shared first, and the memories we have created as we embark on our next journey. Together, we have the power to save the future. Thank you all. Thank you for all being the part of our story. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Panam. I now invite back the presiding officer, Vice-Chancellor, Professor Renee Leon, to deliver the charge to graduates.
Will all the graduates please stand? As newly conferred graduates of Sturt University, I entrust you to use the knowledge and skills you've acquired to respectfully live well in a world worth living in, to work collaboratively with others for the benefit of your profession and your communities, to develop and spread wisdom to live and work in a sustainable world, and to remain connected to the university and your fellow graduates through our Sturt University alumni community. Please, guests, can I ask you to now give our graduates a huge round of applause. And graduates, I now invite you to thank your friends and family with a huge round of applause in return. Thank you, graduates. You may now be seated.
Graduates and distinguished guests, that finally concludes our ceremony. On behalf of the Vice-Chancellor and all the Sturt University staff, I would like to thank you for being part of our celebration and invite you all to join us for refreshments. Please stand while the official party retires. Our graduates will then follow the official party.